Well, greetings, Business 22 students. This is our final week of class, and I'm excited to have been on this journey with you for 8 weeks, but this is week 8, and we are wrapping it up very quickly. In fact, our class doesn't go through Sunday, it actually ends on Friday, so make sure that you get all of your final assignments done by this Friday. And of course, unfortunately, in 8 week class, we still have content to study on week 8 in a shortened window. So in this case, it's two chapters. One's on job search, resume, cover letters, and the other one's on interviewing and following up skills. So make sure you read through those chapters. They're going to be extremely helpful, especially as you're finishing up your resume assignment. They could be very helpful because you want to make sure that you tailor your resume after the same format that the book mentions. But I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to go ahead and go to our class in Canvas as we navigate through this final week. So here we are. We're going to go to module number 3, which is our final module and final week. And here you have it. We have our PowerPoint slides for both chapters. So make sure you read the chapters, read the PowerPoint slides. You don't have a quiz this week because your quiz is incorporated into your final exam. So all the questions that I would have asked in a quiz on those two chapters are integrated into the final exam. Also, you have a final check-in assignment, and this also isn't asking any questions out of the textbook. It's just personal questions about the course, what you thought, what you learned, what you liked, etc. And then, of course, you're still completing your discussion post number 3 and your final writing assignment, which is a resume. So all of that is needs to be completed by Friday, and then you do have a cumulative final exam. This covers topics all the way from the very beginning until the end. There is a couple of writing assignments in there. There's some evaluation of a writing assignment. There's some sentence rewrites that we did earlier in the semester, etc. So all that is in there. I think it's 50 questions, or might even be 70 questions long. So please take your time. It's worth 100 points, and you get a lot of time to do it, I believe. In fact, if there's not unlimited time, I might just set that to unlimited time. That's 120 minutes, so that's probably fair enough. But you know what? I'll give you guys a favor. I'm going to just remove that altogether, and there is no time limit. So you have as much time as you need to get it done. There we go. God, it's not letting me check that box. There we go. All right, so now you can have unlimited time to get that done, but make sure you give yourself plenty of time and don't wait until the last minute to get it done. But that's pretty much it for the final week. Um, Thank you for being a great class. Thank you for doing a great job. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I always like to end my classes by saying I look at every student in all of my classes as a divine thing, and there's a reason why we met, and there's a reason why you know me a little bit and I know you a little bit, and that is hopefully that I can help you out in your future. If you have any questions about your career choices or your course choices or any of that kind of stuff, I'm happy to help you however I can. If you want somebody to give you a reference for a college or a reference for a job or anything like that, you can certainly reach out to me. I usually get 2 to 3 to 4 every semester that need a reference, and I'm happy to give those. If you have, issues going on in your life or with your family, or you just need somebody to pray for you, you got a crisis going on, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'd be happy to pray for you, to give you any direction or counsel that I can within the framework of my role. And I'd be happy to help you. I'm here to help you succeed. And then, of course, if you end up getting that dream job or that into that dream college and you're excited and you just want to share that excitement with somebody, please don't hesitate to send me an email, reach out to me and say, "Hey, professor, I got that job or I got that into that college," or anything along those lines. I'd love to hear that maybe my contribution helped a little bit in that journey to get you where you wanted to be. So thanks for being a great class, and maybe I will see some of you in other classes. So have a great life. God bless you, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future.